We absolutely crushed it today. We made 458% profits off of some SPY 410 puts. Great trade. This is really what it comes down to. I live for this sort of thing. And I'm always grateful that this sort of hard work pays off in the end, because days like today don't come around that often. But when they do, you got to grab it and you got to trade using all of the skill sets that you've built up. So here's the trade that we did, SPY 410 puts, what we did, where we entered, where we exited, and we'll go over that right now. So first things first, we're looking at SPY pre-market. What we can see is it gapped up pretty huge up to this 412.7 area, and then started to trickle down after in pre-market. Now I did want to see a little bit lower because I wanted to see this thing break down this 411.3 area. But I was pretty confident that SPY was going to have a down day for a couple reasons. One, if we look at the daily chart here, we've had this big move up, and at some point here, we need a down day. We need some pressure to be released from all the buyers. And so today felt like that day where buyers aren't going to come in, step in anymore. They start taking profits and sellers enter the market. And that's exactly what happened. So we were looking at puts based on pre-market here. Opening around this 411.7 area. So we were going to get puts right off the open. As you can see above, alerted this whole thing live from our Discord. So we gave the exact trading plan that we wanted right from the beginning. So bought in right from the open at 43 cents. Pretty good entry, actually. I think the low was 40 cents, maybe 41 cents. We had this nice move down, a little bit move up again, which is a little rough, but still within our risk parameters. And then a move down here. Now, here's a key point. You could have put a stop on here and stopped yourself out for maybe 70 cents, which still would have been a great trade. But we ended up holding on. The reason for that is I wanted to see a larger move, particularly down to this 407.5 area, minimum this like 408, 409 area. So I did hold on through this bounce up. I didn't expect quite a large reversal, but it did happen. As long as it didn't break this 412, we were fine. So as you can see, it did reverse against us here. The low here was around 30 cents. So still within risk parameters. We're only risking like, what is that? Still within like 25% risk if we're going to make a huge amount of profit potentially. So we did hold this. If anything, if it broke this 5-minute moving average, yeah, we would have got stopped out at somewhere probably around here for a loss, but it didn't. So we had this reversal, bounced off 412, and immediately shot down. And here I knew we were going to have a massive down day. Just needed to hold on tight. So we dropped down, bounced off 410, back up to 411, all the way down to 408.5 roughly. A little bit of chop, and then one final move down to 407.5-ish. We ended up selling on this green candle back up. So we missed the bottom. The bottom here was 2.8, and we sold at 2.4 for 458% profits, which is still massive. And yeah, really, really happy about the trading execution here. The only part that I will say is maybe this was an error, or at least a small error. Like we could have taken profits here and then re-entered at this point instead of holding on. But I was pretty confident in this trade. Another reason I was confident, as long as it didn't break this 412, as you can see, it's kind of holding this in pre-market. So it's acting as a nice support or resistance level. And so we just held on through this. We can also see in the 30-minute chart here that the moving average is reversing, starting to go downwards. So we were confident in this trade here. And that's the trade that we did. SPY 410 puts, 43 cents is where we bought in, sold at $2.40 for 458% profits. Amazing. All alerted live from our Discord. So like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and here on YouTube and join our Discord, and we will catch you on the next video.